with a little less spin. Driving this one in low.
Sort of like that, Colin.
Birdie on 5. This one would be a nice one to really turn his round around.
Wow. Wow, was that any good?
That would have rolled into a thimble right there. Great looking stroke from Phil.
Just a moment ago, Camilo Villegas, 2 over par, his final hole. Downslope getting to run out. Well, what a way to finish. Kind of struggle, labor all day, and then you come to the final hole and you pitch it in from 50 yards. Time to go grab some lunch.
Off on the 10th. Just the cut here a year ago. Oh, yeah. Pours that one in.
And this is Brian Stewart at 17. This is a good short par 4 dogleg left. There's a big bunker and 2 huge redwoods that guard the left side. That is an outstanding shot. The players that go down the left side are almost blocked out.
There's 2.
Got his second shot down here right in front of the green.
Yeah.
Right in the perfect spot.
How about that? 5 under par for DJ. It's a strong 67. Moment ago, Ventura. Look at that nasty rough. Look at this. How good is that? What a shot. Great play out of the rough.
Hogue for birdie up the ridge. That is motoring and found the flagstick in the hole, and that is in for birdie. No apologies.
Kelly Craft. How about the putter from that far off the green, Kay?
Yeah, he missed the green from 40 yards away.
No.
But that will make up for the error.
But he left it in the perfect spot, Kay.
Doesn't matter how, it's how many, right?
Fantastic.
In the most of it.
And there you go. So Pat Perez filling it up. 3 birdies in his last 4 holes, and just like that, he is vaulting.
He can just hold this one in there from left to right.
It's a good line there, Justin.
Oh, wow.
Great result,
How's
too.
that?
Good call.
Why wear a glove? Freddie never wore a glove, right?
Couples.
Correct.
This just a moment ago at number 3, Johnson Wagner.
He made a birdie at the first. This is a 45-footer uphill.
Clank. In.
He's woken up.
Second hardest hole, just moved to.
Whatever they were talking about was correct.
Well, looked like he was aimed out left. Looks like he adjusted back.
That looks really
Great
good.
putt. Isn't
How
it
about a
good?
great putt for Pat Perez. So he closes it out strong. Birdie at 17, birdie at 18. So a 7 under 65 and a flawless, Robert.
Score a few of those in the bag every week just to make it a little heavier for me, but the wedges are something that players should be really realistically changing. There's a great putt there from Jim Furyk. I would say every 3 to 4 events. It actually hit the leg of the camera tripod, which was an extremely lucky break here for Jordan Spieth. That one would have been down on the polished draw. And instead, it's a 3.
No way.
Well, he took advantage of it. I'm hoping we can see that one again because that is an incredible flop shot.
Now Brandt Snedeker.
Now, RD, you asked for 88 as your favorite number. How's 87 here for Snedeker?
Beautiful. Accounts for just a little bit of heavy hair, so that's perfect.
A little from his right to left, but I'd put this in the big chance category.
Just got to get the right speed on it, just like that.
And the classic Jim Furyk celebration. Thank you. Thank you. Damon and the coach. Colin, you are there with Jordan Spieth.
Absolutely. Jordan got himself a long one here. This is on a good line, just working its way from right to left down towards the hole. And look at that one from Jordan Spieth. Another unlikely birdie.
That one had no chance to go anywhere but in the hole. It looked good right off the face.
Just treat it as another day rather than sit in the hotel room worrying about what you got to do for the next 2 days to put it away.
Yeah, you just got to get away for a while.
Jordan.
Hello.
Wow. How good is that from Jordan Spieth?
Here's how he made his first birdie in the second round. Justin, this is fantastic.
Short-sighted himself. Had the right line. Difficult to stop it around the hole, but you can use the pin to your advantage.
When we look back at his final hole, the par 5 ninth, you see here, RD, that he was at 10 under par. That means something special is going to happen.
Something awfully special from 230 yards. Nonchalantly sauntered up to the ball. Okay.
So he turned a 64 into a 62 real quick. How about that?
Jeez. Double eagle. Albatross. I don't care what you call it. It's awesome.
We've got a couple of 50-year-olds in the field with Furyk and Mickelson. Stewart's heading that direction. Still has a couple more years before the PGA Tour Champions, which I would imagine he will play.
Back at 16, we're Kyle Stanley looking to run one in here for eagle at the par 5. And finds the target. Kyle Stanley with a 3 at 16. And he jumps quickly to 4 under par. A couple of victories on the tour for Kyle, and they came about 8 years apart.
That's going to be his lofted fairway medal. That thing's coming in off the edge of one of those clouds. That's just beautiful.
Oh! We almost had another Harry Higgs.
Jump up to 15. And South Africa's Brandon Grace for birdie here. And well done. Grace with his second birdie of the day. He's at 6 under par.
Dead center of the fairway.
Oh, wow. There we go.
And you just can't do that. Now back at 1, Johnny Vegas for birdie.
Oh, there we go. Good putt there by Jonathan. And you're out there. You're 7 under. You know, well back. Brandon Grace was half this distance at one point. There you go. Saw one lip in finally.
There you go. So Brandon Grace gets to 9 under par.
But that's still your best alternative. Panicking helps in no situation that I can think of.
Look at that. Look at that.
There you go,
Look
Coach.
at
You
that.
called
What
it.
did I
You just
say?
felt it.
What did I say? How about that?
Might be time for Brennan Steele to kick it in gear.
This is 25-year-old Christopher Ventura at the 9th. It's a par 5, hitting his third, just short of the green. Moments ago, he was 1 back of the lead, but this one was tracking, and it falls into the cup for an eagle 3, and he catapults himself all the way to the top of the leaderboard here in round 3 of the Safeway Open.
Go to 18.
The Argentine, Emiliano Grillo.
Drove it in the right rough, laid up to this position here. 6 under par for the day.
Wow. Oh, yeah. How about that? That'll be a birdie 4 for Emiliano.
It did.
It did.
Boy, nice play. Love that camera angle we had on that shot.
Me too.
Really cool.
I was kind of lost in it there. I kept thinking, boy, it looks like you could throw a ball there, but you can't throw a ball 119 yards.
Maybe downwind.
I can't.
Under day. Cameron Percy just heard from the Aussie. And the birdie at 9.
James Hunt at 11, the par 3 playing 189 to the back left hole location. James Hahn is on. He is proving that he can win on the toughest golf courses on tour.
Yeah.
That is one of the best shots of the day. This is Shin Jun Jong at the 17th, short par 4. He's, wow, look at, oh, in the hole for a eagle too. Yeah, it's in.
I can't see it because it's going back up the hill. A little celebration. There's a large tear in the back part of this green. Doesn't have to mess with that. This putt almost straight, just slightly uphill.
Oh, how about Cameron Percy? And he has the lead all to himself now after back-to-back birdies. Too quick for Harry to learn something from that first putt, Kay?
Well, this for 3 birdies in a row.
Yeah.
I guess he learned something.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's on a, he's got it. He's feeling it right now. Strikes me as a player who really does play by feel.
Doesn't look like he's going to get his 45th PGA Tour victory come tomorrow afternoon. At 14 now. That golf ball rolls straight into the hole.
Percy now staring right at that flagstick.
Just 94 yards and a better angle to use that slope behind.
Should be able to get this one close. Yeah, that was just coming from the right portion of the fairway. Excellent golf shot. Tap-in birdie for Percy. That will get him to 16 under par.
At 126 is probably just a nice full nuke sand wedge for him. He can take dead aim. Just got to make sure you get it over and to the left of that bunker that guards the right side. Just like that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it did sit. It sat, Charlie.
Man, is he on fire. You know you're having a good day when the uh-ohs end up close.
Phil Mickelson from the left rough here from 140. Good pin for Phil. He can use the contours of the green to try and move the ball around to this pin location.
Wow. Go
Look
in.
out, hole.
Go
Look
in.
out, hole.
Go in.
How about that play from Phil Mickelson? That ball had 50 feet of release in it, and he's got that tap-in birdie.
This pin cut 3 off the back edge, and out of the first cut, Phil's got to give this one a little respect, I'd imagine.
Phil respects no flagstick.
Back to a very important hole this week for several different reasons.
Beautiful par 3, hole location down in the front right.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Go in, go in, go in, go in.
Oh, my goodness. 78 yards. It's taking a little bit off your lob wedge. Good looking swing there to get the right way. Yeah, he did. Really nice play there. Best shot of the day. Randy Zhang.
Steve Sands pleased to be alongside Justin Leonard once again, and zero haze in the golf swing today for Doc Redman. Man, he was on a roll. He birdied 13 and 14. Here he is at 15, Justin.
Yeah, the par 3, short iron, but a difficult hole location up on the back tier. Hits a beauty in there.
All right, now, Phil.
And this from 123, he took it down the left side of this fairway, which gives him a great angle at the pin, and he has a back slope.
Wow, almost
look at this
dunked
shot.
it. Almost dunked it, Colin.
Bunker protecting the front. He played it just a little deeper. Barnes at 13 under, and he holds that right off the edge. And the crowd that has been able to at least peek in and get a view.
Lie's really good. This is a makeable pitch, but it's also one you can mess up. Not much room for error.
Oh, big. You called it. And has the best round going of anybody in contention. Now that puts Stewart Cink at 19 under par.
Higgs, he has this for birdie at 14. Like a good line.
The crowd goes wild.
Wow.
Double H.
The Harry Higgs fan club showing up at 14.
You've heard of Triple H, Coach. This is Double H.
H squared, baby.
Tournament leader Stewart Cink for birdie at 15. Kind of bounced a little bit coming out of that fringe, but it's on a great line. Huge putt for Stewart Cink. Gets into 20 under par, leading by 2. been his week.
A lot of feet between him and this pin, and he's got to come up this huge tier. And he's given this a decent wrap, but it's slowing down beautifully.
Oh, what a
So 2 straight birdies for Sam Burns, and now watch out, he's just 2 back.
Making his 3 drops to get it right. 237 from the left rough here. Wind's just picked up a little, but he has driven this low and turning, begging for it to hook. And this could be perfect.
Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me?
Already made 1 double eagle this week. He almost made another one.
Wow.
Wow, that's huge for Harry Higgs.
So that would get him to 19 under par.